Going. Yes, we are live. Hey, everyone. This is another Lorenzo's Music Live and Unfiltered Show. Yeah. Look at that. Right there. Yeah. All right.
Energy, everyone.
Energy, everyone. Smiles, everyone. Smiles.
Hey.
This is a show that we do each week from our practice space, and we play some songs. We work on some new ones. We try to write some stuff. I don't know. We goof around. We fake smile at me. What, you're looking at me like a serial killer. It's really weird.
Someday,
Yes,
if
I
you
will
only
attack
knew
you
what was
with
going through
Fruit
my
Loops.
head.
So, and speaking of that, we're going to start off with one of the songs from our rom-com mixtape album, and it's called Astronaut. So we can get going on that
It's
one.
far out, man.
That was good. Nice.
Noise.
Noise.
Noise. Noise.
Toy. Noise.
Noise.
So that was the song Astronaut from our rom-com mixtape there. You know, from right over there. That rom-com mixtape thing over there. And that, a few short announcements here. First, I wanted to say that I have an interview coming up, or just happened. Anyway, on the Lorenzo's Music Podcast, I talk with Ubuntu Studio, the operating system that we use to make all of this stuff that you're seeing here happen. We run everything using Ubuntu Studio and all of the equipment that's on it. And I talk with the head of Ubuntu Studio, the person that runs it, and we talk lots of geek stuff. It's fun. It was a great conversation. I learned a few things. Also, on October 23rd and 24th, we are going to be doing a live companion stream to go along with the Ubuntu Summit that's happening online. So You can see that while it's happening. Go to, actually just search for Ubuntu Summit 2025 on your search engines. I just realized I don't know what the web address is. Is it just on, do they have their own site? I didn't look. But
Good
look for the
question.
Ubuntu Summit. Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out. So
We'll
we'll
add
be
it to the
doing
notes.
that. And those are all the announcements that I have for this week. Now, here's a funny thing that I meant to tell you guys. So, had my yearly checkup at the doctor's office, and they looked in my ear, and they're just like, oh, kind of waxy buildup in there. That happens. Every couple of years, I do actually get it cleaned out. It's disgusting, and it's awesome.
Can you hear a lot better?
I can hear a lot better. But here's the thing. Normally when I go get it done, so it was nice because I was at the doctor and I was like, can I get that clean here? And they're like, oh yeah, do you want that? They seemed excited. But I was like, okay, because usually what I'll do is it'll get plugged up and then I can't unplug it. So then I'll go to urgent care and have them do it. And they're like, really? You came to urgent care for this? Yeah. Like they get mad at me. So I had my doctor do it. Well, she did it a different way. She did it with, she has some device and she goes in there and she's pulling it out, right? So she's pulling it out one by one. Normally when it comes out and they wash it out, it all just pushes it out in one swoop and it looks like a caterpillar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross. But this time she was taking it out and she was taking it out piece by piece as much as she could. And she showed it to me. It was like somebody wiped their nose on a napkin over and over again. But the other side she couldn't get into.
This story is getting better and better.
No, not at all. But she did one ear. She did one ear. And then the other one, it hurt when she did it. And she's like, oh, we're going to actually have to flush that one if that hurts because it's down there deep. So I had to sit there while she was going to get the stuff. And, like, I could hear just fine. But now that she had cleaned this one but had not cleaned this one, it was like one of my ears was covered up. It was the strangest thing because I've been walking around normally for, I don't know, like I can't remember the last time I had it done.
That's why Tom yells all the time.
It is why I yell all
That's
the
why
time.
he talks to us on the
That's why I
mic.
talk so loud. Anyway, just wanted to share that story. I
That's
found it
interesting.
really entertaining. And
As
then
a
they came in and they
musician,
just
that makes a
squished
big
stuff in
difference,
there.
yeah.
But yeah, and now my
Did you
ears
bring-
are like all clear.
Did you bring the
No,
stuff
she's-
with?
Okay, so when they finally flushed it out, they were telling me what it looked like because they're like, oh, half of it was gone, so it might not be as big as you think. And I'm like, let me see. And she just dumped it into the sink. And I was like, God damn it.
She doesn't
I
know
really
you
wanted
very
to look
well,
at
does
it.
she?
I know. So there's that.
Jenny,
Anyway,
my wife would have loved that.
it was.
so much.
That's that like pimple popper
Yeah.
bullshit phenomenon.
It's literally one of the only things I
It's
don't
not
mind going to
bullshit,
the
dude.
doctor for. Everything else I go to the doctor for, I'm like, just get me out of here. Anyway, there's that story. Hi, that's right. We're doing a show here, aren't we?
Oh,
That's
Hello,
that's what
America.
this show is. This is literally our practice. So this is the stuff that happens at band practice. You go off on tangents and talk about things unless you rein it back in.
more often than not.
So let's move on to another song. This one we're going to do here,
Swell.
unless you guys had something to say.
No.
Okay,
you,
good. I mean, how can you
really-
follow that one?
You covered all the
There's,
bases.
there's
there.
no.
When I had my rectal exam,
Moving on. Okay. There we go. So we're going to do Friction World from our Friction album, which is an album of 14 songs that all are basically the same song rewritten in 14 different styles. And this one
On one crumpled piece of paper.
on one crumpled piece of paper. And this one is called Friction World. It's the opening track, and we're going to do that. Oh, see? There we go. All right. Wrong one. That's the next song. This is womp. That's this one.
No, Down It Goes is the next song.
No, we did Astronaut,
No.
and then it says Friction World.
What? Rob. You see it now?
Where's my glass?
I was just gonna say, did someone forget his readers?
I love it. We still got the camera switching and everything. All right. Now we know what we're doing. Oh, that's right, because he's got to do a setup with the little hi-hats on there. I can't tell what got us here. It wasn't all that much. When it got cold, dark, and gray, it always seemed to hush. Scattered things from here and there. Got old and then far fast I didn't know that drive was all alone. This first thing that I would touch was no longer my own. Brought it back, thought it would stay. Then it ended far away. Brought it back, thought it would stay. Then it ended far away. There we go. That one.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Huzzah! And to wit.
Huzzah.
We played it.
And that was Friction World from our Friction album of the same name. Friction. Not Friction Album. I thought about calling it Friction Album when we did it. I just realized I didn't check to see if I switched my... I'm having several conversations in my head right now. I've changed the subject like 3 times in 2 seconds. Look at that. What's this? What there? Anyway, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. What about you guys? How are you guys?
I also forgot what you were going to say. What a bum.
What does this
So
button do?
What is the name of the album?
The name of the album is Friction, but I thought of calling it Friction Album, and then I thought of calling it Friction Soundtrack. So, yeah, and then I just went with Friction.
Yeah, that's a tough, like,
Yeah.
I agree with the final decision, but
Yeah.
I can see how all those could work too.
Well, and it also gets confusing when you are talking about one of the songs from it, and then, yeah, I mean, I do have to say the album Friction and go instead of going from Friction, because then it seems weird. So the wording is, I don't know. It's one of those. It's just like putting an apostrophe S in your band name. It's really weird to place it in a sentence
Maybe
that doesn't
we
sound like
named it
ownership.
something like petroleum jelly
Yeah.
or lube.
Bloob. No, there it is weird.
Coefficient.
With Lorenzo's music, I always do have to reword sentences because I'll be like, Lorenzo's music's, you know, like a lot of the time it will be that, and there has to be apostrophe there, and then there's 2, and it's like, I don't want to do that. So then I have to reword it so it goes something Lorenzo's music. Yeah, that's what happens. Shut up, you guys.
I was following.
Shut up. Well, that being said, now speaking of albums, we are working on new songs, and one of the things we like to do here on this show is actually just practice them live, because this is our band practice after all. So we work on these songs on a segment that we like to call Working It Out. Bam! Yeah! Ooh! That thing right there. So this is where we work on songs, and there is a song we have been working on. We decided to take another crack at it just because it was really close to being done.
Yeah.
But
I feel like we're getting
I feel
close.
like we can do it better. So we're going to try it one more time.
Yeah.
And it's called
At least.
it's called Until Now. And I got to get on the right thing here. I played the guitar thing on it. So we start off with you guys doing a staccato version of the beginning where it goes. Sorry, I messed that up. I'm showing you how to play it, and then I mess it up.
Are you gonna play in that part?
What's that?
Do you play in that part?
No.
Okay.
I'm showing them the part because they play it on
Yeah,
the
I know.
intro. Yeah.
Word.
And we're going to just try and see how far we can get through running it. So we'll do that.
All the way.
That dream you'll never be gone, although I took too long.
kind of like that.
Can't run and find someone from a broken tune. Never jumped in, that's fair. I thought I would wait here until now. A tragic wait, all the same, that can't be explained. All of those broken years is wearing it in, knowing that it's there, and the wait kept on until now. The crush that time you rode, how it felt and feels and told. The shadow of time that wasn't clear was the last time it was here. And so it came to this, I thought for a time. There was always a place for messed up too. Made it feel like more and feel like before. Here until now. So yeah, so there was it's a faster one, so it's quarter and then quarter note and then
A
three.
little tease.
Yeah, so it goes. Is how that part goes. No, this one goes higher. Yeah, it goes up to either a B flat or a C or a E flat. So you can go. Is how you do on that part. But then also just remember the rhythm of it. So it's quarter, then 3. The hold is 3. And then let's try going into that again. Because I think once you get that rhythm down, like you're getting the notes, it's just that you're playing them all as whole notes. I love when throughout all the years of any band I've ever been, when any of us write down notes, it's always so terrible. We never know how to approach it, how we should be writing it down. We write the note and we're like, okay, that's it. And then it's always like you come back to it later and you're looking, it's like, what is this?
What the hell was I trying to say there?
I don't remember what song it is, but we wrote a song based on the fact that I couldn't understand what I wrote for a different song. And I'm like, that's not how this song goes. And then I played it and actually made another song out of it. I can't remember which one it is, but it literally was like, this isn't even close to what the song that the title above it says. It was the strangest thing.
It does ring a bell.
Yeah. Yeah, and really just punch the first one. So it's boom, bam, boom, bam. So we'll start it from the solo, the 2-bar solo right before it, and then go into that change so we can do the transition from that. Because I think it's the jump from one to the other. Oh, is it 4? It might be. I think it's 4.
Yeah,
You're
it
right.
is 4. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I was counting. You are correct, sir. You got it.
The crush that time you rode, how it felt and feels and so. A shadow time that wasn't clear was the last time And so we came to this. I thought for a time there was always a place for messed up to. Made it feel like more. It feel like before. Here until now. It's funny that also good job by the way.
Yeah, that was tight.
That was it for sure.
I didn't get my pedal pushed though.
Yeah, that's true. It's great, the verse, though. I love that we've found a groove in the sense where we can all even experiment during that groove, during the verse parts.
Yeah, with a feel.
Yeah, because, like, everybody, each time we all kind of do something different, but it's like it lands on that bam, bam. So in between that, we know we can just, like, hold out or do some stuff. I enjoy that.
Me too.
It's raucous. And there you go. That is our segment for the song Until Now on the segment that we call Working It Out. Yeah! I feel like I do the for that one a lot.
You do.
But whatever.
You make it sexual.
Exactly. Yeah. Get some smush. That's what the Pontiac Bandit on Brooklyn Nine-Nine calls it. He calls it smushing. So it's like
Craig
songs
Ferguson?
to Craig Ferguson. He goes songs to smush too.
Bandit.
The Pontiac Bandit. I've been listening to Brooklyn Nine-Nine while I go to sleep, so
I love that show.
I do
That was
too.
a fun show.
Didn't the guy die, the sergeant?
yes, he did. Wow, what dude over here goes dark real fast. Didn't the sergeant die?
Hey,
Look at you.
hey, thanks, Debbie Downer.
Yeah, no kidding.
No. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
They did. Oh no, the show was
it
long over
after-
by then.
After the show was over.
Yeah, this was way after the show was over. All right. So anyway, that was our Working It Out segment. We have one more song we're going to do, and it's called Friction Called Quest, also from our Friction album. See here? Because
We gave a little tease of it. Rob.
That's right. Rob actually gave a little tease of
Gave-
the song we're going to go into. Because he played the wrong part. Did I say that into the microphone? What?
He sold you out, Rob.
What? Oh, it's not the first
I
time.
mean, he was being honest, but he sold you.
I've been
true.
sold out many times.
You're such a sellout. All right, let's do this song.
What? What? I didn't know. What? What? Huh?
Huh? Whoop.
One more time.
Okay. I went back just the same, but feeling get further away. I came up all too fast, just one more for the past, and all that time, and all that time, and all that time. Always tried to find a way, have no more ways I can save, sent away from that line at the end of this ride, and all that time, and all that time, and all that time. like before, something to hide and nothing more. And all that time, and all that time, and all that time. Yeah!
Huzzah.
I literally just did the devil
Almost!
horns. I don't often do that, but I did it now. Look at that. I'm touching the top of the screen. Look how tall I am.
Oh, you're really
tangent
tall.
there.
Brag much?
Actually, Brian's taller than all of us, so whatever.
By a good margin.
Not that I'm counting. I know, exactly.
Wow.
The average height band. Oh my God, that would be a great average white band cover band. Call it the average height band.
Wow. He was on top of your reference
Yep,
right
yep.
away. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, coming to a town near you. How many songs do they actually have that people could cover? So what you would do is you would do like every band, like you do maybe
They
one or
have-
two.
They have 5, 7 and a half.
I got lost on what you were saying. You used to play that funky music, White Boy? Okay.
I got it right.
That's the only one I can think of is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many would you do? But then what you do is you get in one of these bands, you front load it with the songs of that band, and then you just do a bunch of standard covers like a wedding band. And then people pay you tons of money for it.
It could work.
You know, instead of writing originals and doing stuff like this.
Yeah. And
Anyway,
toiling.
sorry, we just all
Week
got
after
super
week.
depressed in the room as we
Living
thought
in
about
our
that.
parents' basement.
But be on the lookout
Hope
for
for the
Average Hype
future.
Band coming
How
soon
can you
to a
get
theater
depressed
near
when
you.
you're already depressed?
Jeez.
So anyway, this has been the Lorenzo's Music Live on Unfiltered Show. Yeah, that thing right there. Look it. Yeah. So we do this every week. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll get notified when the show goes live every Wednesday evening. And also, you can watch the replays if you miss it. So that's it for now, and we will see you next time. So long.